We begin taking a look at the Canon game activity by checking out the import statements, which list out some of the new features that we'll be using in this activity. You'll notice here at line 6 that we've imported the Audio Manager class from the Android.media package. And the reason for this is our game has some audio in it, some sounds that we play during the game, and we want the game's volume to be controlled by the device's volume keys. Just like the user is able to control the volume for music. And in fact, we'll be taking advantage of a constant in this class that indicates specifically that we want the game's volume to be set to the same volume as the user's preferred music volume. And if you try to change the volume during the game, you will notice that it is controllable with the device's volume keys if you have an actual device. So we'll use the Audio Manager class. We also have a couple of different classes and interfaces that have to do with gesture processing and touch handling. In particular, we are going to use the gesture detector class to help determine when the user performs a double tap, which, as you saw during the test drive, is what we use to cause the cannon to fire. And we're going to use this adapter class called Simple on Gesture Listener to allow us to override only the method or methods that we really need for gesture detection. And in particular, there's a method specifically for testing for a double tap. Finally, we also have motion events in here, and we'll use those to help aim the cannon as well. And of course, you can see here that our class Canon game extends activity because it is our primary activity for the app. And separately, we have two pieces of data, two instance variables, one gesture detector called gesture detector, and again, we'll be using that to help us look for the double tap event, and also an instance of our Canon view class, which we'll be looking at in subsequent videos, and that is called Canon view.